Hey guys, welcome back to Puffet Lauda, and welcome back to Steam Prison, where Elt is basically half dead, and Finn is destroying society, and Ulrik is just Ulrik. And we're gonna see what happens, but I don't think it's gonna be good. So, because we're on the pretty much the brink of like a civil revolution or civil war or whatever. Civil revolution. Anyways, let's get started.
はい。報告ありがとうございました。専念しろと言われましても、俺の意志で傷が治るならとっくに全開していますよ。
My entire life, I'd swept aside my hardships and forged a path to the future. If I had wanted something, I got it and spared no effort to that end.
なのに、このざまです。ほんと、情けない。
Whenever my momentum slowed, the weight I carried grew heavier and heavier, threatening to crush and bury me. Threatening. And I wouldn't be alone in being crushed by it. Peace, my city, everything would suffer.
俺が、バーレンティンが、なんとかしなければいけないのに。
Man. It's been a week since that night. For the first time in a while, I left my room. Elt was still too injured to leave his. If only I hadn't taken his offer. He was injured because he'd tried to be considerate of me and my former partner. I should have drawn my sword before Finn, but Finn was so strong. I'd trained with him for a long time. I knew how he fought, but in that street, what happened in the time we were apart? And besides, I never knew he loved me. He was my old partner. He was like family to me, but my feelings for him aren't romantic at all. Before I could lose myself in these thoughts, I shook my head. It doesn't matter who I'm facing. Losing isn't an option. But I was so powerless. What kind of bodyguard was I if I allowed my employer to be attacked? I had to protect him, I told myself. I wasn't simply there as decoration. But why am I here if I can't help him when it counts? Ulrik, how's Elt?
相変わらずって感じ。悪い意味でだけど。
Rep. I see.
っていうか、あんた呼び方変えたんだな。僕の聞き間違いじゃないなら、エルトって言った。
Oh, he told me to call him that. Shouldn't I?
エルト本人が頼んだのなら別にいいんじゃない？エルトって呼んでるやつは他にもたくさんいるし。お堅い騎士様が他人を愛称で呼ぶイメージあんまなかったから、ちょっとびっくりした。
I can call you by a nickname too. Just kidding. Ulrik walked past me and headed towards the table of breakfast foods.
今日はどれ食べようかな。ピーマン入ってないやつで、これとこれとこれと、あとこれも。
Ulrik mumbled as he pushed more and more food onto his small plate. Elt always ate a lot as well, but you can eat a lot.
当然。僕だって人間なんだから食べないと死ぬし、死にたくないから食べる。よく動くからめちゃくちゃ食べる。それだ。食べ過ぎとか言うなよ。僕はまだまだ育ち盛りなんだ。エルトよりずっと大きくなってみせるんだから。今に見てろ。
He's so friendly in this. I didn't say anything.
ああ、ごめん。エルトは僕のことをよく茶化すから、つい。エアーエルトと話すとか末期だろ。痛すぎる。
Oh God, this is horrible. Ulrik looked uncomfortable as he sat down on the sofa to eat his bread.
あんたもちゃんと食べなよ。過ぎたことは仕方ないし、無意味な罪悪感で食欲なくすのはバカのすることだ。
Thank you. You can be nice too.
優しさとかそんなんじゃないっての。僕はただしみったれた顔されるのが迷惑。そう、大迷惑なだけ。
I love Ulrik. Ugh, every episode I'm reminded of this.
それに他人への無責任な助言は誰にだってできる。自分のことを棚にあげるのは簡単だしな。
Ulrik?
なんでもない。気にすんな。あんたどうせやることもなくて暇なんだろ。いい加減エルトに会ってやれば。面会謝絶ってわけでもないんだからさ。
But it's Finn's fault he's injured. And the reason Finn was there is me.
言ったそばからもう。過ぎたことは仕方ない。あんたの罪悪感は無意味なんだ。あんたができることはうじうじすることじゃない。エルトはさ、強いけど弱くて、味方は多いけど本当の味方は少なくて、一人なんだよ。だから支えてやれるやつが支えてやらないとダメなんだ。だから頼むよ、あいつに会ってやって。
Ulrik. Okay, I will do it now.
僕って偉いな。
Ulrik's such a good kid. Seriously.
ウルリク、まだ何か。
No, it's me.
ああ、そうでしたか。すみません。すみません。せっかくいらしてくださったのにお茶も用意できず。まったく格好悪すぎですね。
Why are you wearing your normal clothes? You should be wearing like pajamas, like and resting in your bed. I guess, oh god, being slashed in the back must really suck, because you can't like lay down on your back, you have to like sleep on your stomach. You shouldn't worry about it. Stay as you are. I sat down on the chair next to his bed and looked at him. Your wounds aren't really healing, he said.
はい。骨を断たれたわけではないので安心していたのですが、これがなかなかくせ者で。
I see. I already knew that. Hearing it from him is so much harder. I couldn't look away though. I had to face my mistakes. Would you let me see your wounds?
ええ、いいですよ。好きなだけどうぞ。
He smiled and began to take off his shirt.
こんな形で君に裸を晒すことになるとは、いささか照れてしまいますね。
Oh, shut up. Just take off your shirt. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
見慣れている？
Yes. All the other officers were men. Many didn't use the changing rooms after training, simply taking off their shirts in front of me. It startled me the first time, but I became used to it.
そうなんですか。なんだか残念です。なんてね。はい、どうぞ。
He removed his shirt and the bandages and turned his back towards me. Thank you. This is the mark of my failure to protect him. A broad fissure ran down from just below his shoulder blade. The wound was swollen. Blood and lymph seeped out of the stitches. Oh, he did get stitches. Jesus. It's so deep. It's a miracle it didn't cut to the bone. You can't make this kind of wound with a sword. What happened here? I tried to get a better look at the wound and put a hand on his waist. Eltcreed let out a surprised groan. I'm sorry. That must have hurt.
いえ、急に触れられたので反応してしまっただけです。近くにいるのに何をしているのか されているのかわからない。案外楽しいですね。
There was no way it didn't hurt, but he did his best to be upbeat. It was painful for me to see him try so hard for my sake. I can't get gloomy now, he doesn't want that. Thank you for showing me. I'll put new bandages on.
手慣れたものですね。それも警察官時代に？
Yes, and from my wet nurse. I was a bit of a tomboy when I was small. She would treat whatever simple injuries I had.
おや、おてんばなのは幼い頃だけでしょうか。
Yes. There. All done. The way it looked, it will take a while longer until it heals.
ええ。俺にはやらなくてはいけないことがたくさんあるのに、部屋でただ回復を待つだけしかないなんて、自分が情けないです。
Letting your body heal is important. The people need you to be healthy.
ええ、その通りです。俺が健康でなければ苦労をかけるというのに、立場をわきまえなければいけなかったのはフィンではなく俺でしたね。
Elt. That's unlike you. Don't rush it or you can't change the past. Don't rush it? Don't rush what? Well, I don't want to say you can't change the past because then he's gonna get sad and salty, right? That's unlike you, or don't rush it. Maybe going caring is better. Let's just go with don't rush it. Don't rush it. Well, that was the right choice.
いいえ、焦るべきなんです。ゆっくりできる立場ではないんです。
You would not think that that was the right choice with how he responded.
俺は銀行頭取であり、バーレンティンの当主であり、リベラリタスの代表であり、偶像でなければいけないんです。
Oh, it's because he's gonna vent about his pressures and stuff.
この屋敷の外では、苦しんでいる者が大勢いるというのに、どうして俺は存在意義を見失ってしまったんだ。
Ulrik told me to stay inside because the people would attack somebody from the heights. I haven't gone to see for myself. I didn't know how to respond to Elt's muttering.
このままでは君に辛く当たってしまいそうです。そんなことはしたくないので、出て行っていただけませんか？
Wow. I don't know why, but hearing this from Elt hurts. He looked at me kindly and his tone was warm. Still, I felt rejected. I suppose I shouldn't stay in here. I understand. I took his hand and put it on my cheek. I wonder if the weight you're carrying really needs to be carried alone, Elt. I don't know what exactly you're burdened with, but if there's anything I can do to help, please, tell me. If the weight is too heavy, I want to help carry it. I'll see you later, Elt. Take care.
ありがとうございます。君の顔が見られて嬉しかったです。
Ouch. Oh god. The wound had seemed almost poisoned. A sword blade didn't cause that kind of injury. Poison. Swords, poison. Haven't I seen wounds like that before? Yes, as a police officer. Some officers in the Heights who weren't confident in their sword skills would coat their blades in poison. It made it easier to capture criminals alive. I never did it, but I think Finn may have. Since it wasn't official policy, everyone made their own concoctions. I knew why Elt's wound wasn't healing properly. Oh my god! It's poison too?! Back then, the ones who poisoned their swords also made antidotes. It wasn't a certainty, but Finn might have an antidote. I should sneak out and talk to Finn. I wasn't too enthralled by the idea of working alone under the circumstances. Ulrik's job was intel. Perhaps it would be a good idea to talk to him, I thought. Oh god. Well, I'm a save. I do not trust myself. I don't trust myself. Okay. Ulrik's the safe choice. If we find Finn ourselves, then Finn might go cuckoo bananas and kill us. So I'm gonna go safe choice. I don't know about y'all. Maybe I'll play through Finn killing us. I'm almost positive. Like, there's no way his crazy ass would not just murder us on the spot. So let's ask Ulrik. Oh god. No, this isn't a good idea. I can't trust Finn anymore. I remembered how he behaved. He wasn't the same sort of person as before. Besides, he was the one who injured Elt in the first place. It was incredibly unlikely that he'd been willing to help me. Yeah, exactly. Plus, he wants to murder him, so... Therefore...
Ken no doku?
Yes, Elt was probably poisoned with something only officers from the Heights use. That's why the doctors here can't treat him properly. He might never get better.
なるほどな。ってことは、あんたは解毒剤を作れるんだな。
No, sorry.
はあ？警察官のみ作れるって言ったばかりだろ。何言ってんの？
Everyone makes their poisons differently. The only one who can make the antidote is probably Finn.
肝心の、そのフィンってのはハウンズで頼れないんだろ。手詰まりまくりじゃないか。
Oh god. I was wondering whether you had an idea.
なんとかって言われても。たく。あんたまで僕を便利扱いすんなよな。けど、そうだな。ちょっとは前進したというか、エルとの怪我を治すヒントになったと思う。
Really?
まあね。上界の警察官が作る毒ってことは、上界で流通してる材料を使うだろ。まずはそれを調べて、それから、専門のやつに投げたらなんとかなるだろ。
That's a pretty vague plan.
うるさいな。あんたは待ってるだけでいいんだから文句言うなよ。バカ。ほんとバカ。じゃあ、早速動くから、この屋敷から出るんじゃないぞ。
Okay.
本当だな。勝手な行動はすんなよ。絶対に。
I won't. Are you my father?
だって、あんたのことだから。なんだ
Oh god. Please. You... Oh god!
なぜここに
No! The last person I ever wanted to see in my entire life! Why? Why? Burger, go away. Nobody wants you. Burger!
うわ、
I almost
ハ
said
ウ
his
ンズ
actual
だらけ
name.
だ。半数はいるな、これ。
ネズミ、そいつを渡してもらおう。
ネズミって言うな。それと、僕の独断ではこいつをどうにもできない。雇い主じゃないからさ。
雇い主。
そう。こいつはエルトクリード・バーレンティンの護衛だ。
あいつはこんなガキに命を預けてるのか。グーの骨頂だな。
Why are you here, Burger?
下界の者にハウンズが殺害された。その件でバーレンティンと話がしたい。
話をするためにそんなにゾロゾロと連れてるんだ。我が身が可愛いんだね。あんたこそグーの骨頂じゃないか。
ほざけ。ハウンズはエルトクリード・バーレンティンの身柄を要求する。抵抗すれば視界に入るもの全てを破壊する。おとなしく従うことだ。
なんでだよ。ハウンズがエルトに怪我をさせたせいでリベラリタスで暴動が起きてるんだ。拘束とかしたら余計に混乱するだけだろ、バカ。
大切なのはハウンズ殺害責任を取らせること。安心しろ、殺しはせん。どの程度で屈するか次第だがな。
The hate for Burger continues in this episode and in the next episode. So, next episode, we will hate Burger some more. Burger just needs to... Can we, like, stab Burger? Is that a possibility? Out of all of the people that deserve to die in this game, Burger is, like, top of the list. So, yeah. Next episode, let's just hope that we slap Burger in the face and then he dies. Or he gives us the antidote and then we slap him in the face. Sounds good? Yeah, cool. Next episode. See you there.